YouTube. Coming at y'all 3 times. I'm trying these experimental videos to see how well they work. Do they work at all? I don't like how my camera's like that. That's a little better, slightly. This YouTuber y'all go back in there and pause it, rewind the video and pause it.
Sometimes even save it to favorites on my folder. But anyway, I'm
gonna see how I might just keep adding on videos like this because I can.
I was like fucking Professor Xavier jacking into Cerebro. I was looking at boobies all over the place. I could see them all over the internet. And man, I was just really fucking feeling myself. I didn't jerk off or anything though, because like I said, I thought jerking off was a bit too far in the eyes of Christianity, and Google Images was tame enough where, you know, I'd be forgiven. So I was looking at these images, and I eventually said, you know, this is enough. I went to the bathroom, I was gonna take my shower. I was still sailing full mast, I was hard as a fucking diamond. And man, I was just so horny, I would have fucked my own ass if I could. But anyway, I'm standing there super erect. I didn't jerk off or anything though, because like I said, I thought jerking off was a bit too far in the eyes of Christianity, and Google Images was tame enough where, you know, I'd be forgiven. So I was looking at these images, and I eventually said, you know, this is enough. I went into the bathroom, I was gonna take my shower. I was still sailing full mast, I was hard as a fucking diamond. And man, I was just so horny, I would have fucked my own ass if I could. But anyway, I'm standing there super erect in front of my shower, and I look at my wiener and I'm like, damn, that's my fucking winky doodle right there. It's going in my mouth. But I was never a flexible guy. I could never throw my legs behind my head and start nibbling on my ball sack or anything. I just was never flexible at any point in my life. But for some reason, I got the idea that I could absolutely accomplish the sucking of my own cock. So I attempted. I get like halfway down, and then I damn near need life alert because I thought I was going to snap my spine in half going for this advanced contortionist move. So I'm just locked in this fucking demonic
And this dude got
like
over
Schmeagol
6 million
admiring his
views of
precious
talking
in
about
Lord of the
this.
Rings.
So
And then I start to worry, like, damn, if I die here, the authorities are going to find my body looking like some type of sexual deviant. This is going to be the worst way of going out. I'm not even going to have like a cool going out story. It's just the obituary is going to read, yeah, he died doing what he loved, attempting to blow himself or something like that. He broke himself in half going for a self-blow job.
So, everybody has their own, I guess, place of comfort where they want to make a video. I guess that's where, you know, I guess GoPros come in when you're doing action. So I just want to say, to this point, thank you, viewers, for watching this.
That's not like cool at all. But I still wanted to keep
Hit that
trying.
subscribe button for me, please.
I really thought I could pull it off if I just kept giving it my all. I started to get like
Drop a comment below.
Like with the power of friendship and by never giving up, resiliency, persistence. And if I get real angry, I'll go Super Saiyan and suck my own dick real quick. So I just kept trying. I probably tried for in total maybe like a minute, but it felt like an hour. And it just wasn't happening. I knew it wasn't happening. And then I decided it's time to pee, but I never really adjusted myself. I was still looking at my dick as it was looking at me. We're making eye contact. I was staring down the hole of the one-eyed snake there. And I started to, you know, fire on all cylinders to pee. And it's a little harder to pee with an erection. It takes a little bit longer to travel up the urethra. So
that's one. And listen to this. This guy.
I've not always felt that way. Like, I've gone through some pretty serious depression and anxiety and just like not really feeling pumped on life. And that started when I was young, like when I was 14, 15, 16. And it's continued my whole life. But having said that, I will say that the past 10 years of my life have been some of the most challenging and
there's another guy,
mentally, but also like
Elijah, I think it's Elijah.
Like, Dan,
You're
doing like
he talks about retard maxing a lot. I don't. Maybe it's an inside joke.
I was on a track. I was on someone else's track. I was like, really, you know, I was like suit and tie, buying things that I thought people wanted, to look like an acceptable member of society, just watching TV shows that everyone was watching. And I feel like at my age of 37, I can confidently say, like, I have created this life that is mine. Like, every aspect of of my home is like me. Like, everything on these walls, it's me at my core. And I'm glad that I didn't give up on myself and my dream to get there. But at the same time, so the real reason I wanted to make this video was to talk about the duality of like living this life that I love and I created for myself, and I'm really proud of myself, but also kind of feeling like I'm not really like living by
This guy.
societal standards. And that has definitely, I would consider myself a
He
sensitive person. So like,
talks about some
if I hear someone
like
talking shit,
kinda
you know what I mean? I feel like I'm
kinda
someone who takes that hard,
spiritual.
like, oh, like shit.
Like what kind of shit is he talking about, y'all?
Or, I mean, at the end of the day, fuck.
So I've seen a lot of people, a lot of
I'm both of those. I'm gonna be like, ooh, that hurts. But I'm also
creators
like,
say fuck,
anyway.
shit, piss,
But,
tits,
yeah,
all of that.
I've always lived in this
even
way,
saying
like,
the N-word.
I'm so glad that
I could
followed
say
my
it,
dream and created it, and it's not a crazy
but
dream. I don't have freaking millions of dollars and
maybe later.
Lambos and like models on my arm and stuff, but like I've created a life that I really like, and that for me is enough. But at times I've struggled with the feeling of like, dude, you're 37 and like all your life is surfing and jumping rope and like taking photos of things. Like, my life to an outsider might be pretty boring. Like, it's very, I don't really like to do a lot of social things because like I got my core friends. Like, my homies are my homies and they know that, and most of my friends I've been friends with for a very long time. So
can you still help me if I don't have all my tax documents together? I'm missing a lot of things. The short answer is one.
Brothers, we gotta freaking talk. How you doing, man? I don't know about you.
Y'all
but
stay
there are a
tuned.
lot
Y'all
of idiots
stay
out
tuned for the
there.
next video. I appreciate you
If you
watching
wanna
this
test this,
to this point.
use the old do a 360 and moonwalk away. People, it blows my mind. I never knew. So that one video where I first said that, I said, do a 360 and moonwalk away out of your bad relationships. Do a 360 and moonwalk away from negative friend groups. Do it.
I hope
do a
these videos
360
get
moonwalk
somewhere.
away from your boss. or your work. People like, look
There's
at
always
this
that
idiot,
chance.
Look at this retard. It's not a 360, it's a
Algorithm,
180.
spread my videos out.
Thinking makes you gay. I mean, it just is so clear.
So people
You
talk
do
about the most
180
random
moonwalk.
stuff on here.
You go into your friends
Like, wow.
with your ass
And
up.
unique videos I've
And a lot of
seen
guys are
that's
okay
just
with
like,
that.
huh,
Another thing
that's
I've
an
realized
interesting
with
one. I like that
guys
one.
is that they use a lot of gay humor. You'll see this a lot of
There
gay
are
humor.
small
It's fine to use a
creators.
little gay humor.
So shout out to
When
the
a
small
man is
creator
trapped,
team.
when a man
Help me get to
feels
1,000, y'all.
caged in,
Help me get
his
to 1,000.
humor participates less with truth and godliness and more with material things and what is here on just earth, which is a lot of gay stuff. So a lot of gay humor, and you see it in the army. You see in the army why guys are so, because they're trapped, man. When you're in that trench with a bunch of dudes, I mean, you gotta kind of use gay humor to kind of cope. So a lot of gay humor is a signal. Look at the most trapped people on this earth. They use a lot of gay humor. Just something to think about, something to ponder. Because oftentimes the more insightful humor is just like words. You know,
Y'all
and
stay
words are
tuned.
meant to cut.
I'll have another one coming
So
up.
humor cuts through things. But if
Again,
if you're already
This is
jaded
my,
for life,
this
if
this
you
is
already
authentic.
think that if you're disenfranchised, disillusioned with this whole thing, there's no enchantment left. You just use gay humor all the time. So there's something there. So anyway, people, the average person thinks that you inhale cigars. You don't inhale cigars. Did you see me breathe that into my lungs? No. So don't say you're inhaling that. You don't inhale it.
Y'all
So
stay
there's a lot of
tuned.
idiots